So yeah, I'm just doing a small live streaming. So today's Thursday. So as you know, Thursday feels like the new Friday kind of the week. I'm kind of getting used to it actually. So a few days ago, I went to meet up with some friends, and gosh, if you go to the pub and the bars, it's absolutely busy. So they actually had this pub quiz, and I don't know if anyone's into like pub quiz. Believe me, I would have been beaten them within that team. I mean, I did one actually last year, if I actually recall. So, what is it today? Yeah. So I've been posting a lot of videos lately, of my previous work, and someone said to me, they're like, "Oh my God, is that really you on that short film?" And I said, "Yeah," because it was 20 years ago. So, I was just been feeling like, because a lot of you know what I look like currently, but none of you have no idea what I looked like 20 years ago. I wanted to kind of show what I really was before I did Uncle Sam and etc. And this, even when YouTube, even the live stream even existed. So before these technologies like this one, for example, live streaming, downloads, AI, you know, I did a lot of short films before that. So that's the reason why I've been reissuing my videos because just to give people the chances to actually see, my kind of origins, how I really started. So it's always good to kind of do that because I think to make a really comeback and make it, I won't say the word full throttle, but kind of a big comeback, personally, professionally. We just have to try to regain the popularity. I mean, I've had a lot of insecurity and I still do. Like, I feel, why doesn't someone really contact me when I make so much a mountain of effort? And why do I sometimes I feel like I have, the heart and no one really understands it? Why does the other person the other way around? And it's such a shame that, we live in a world that I know I shouldn't kind of feel, bringing guilt. Um, but really it's like, sometimes we just don't want to like do anything. We just want to just stay at home and just be away from society. And that is not really the solution. And, looking at the videos that I made, I want to share out was to show example that when in your younger there's a lot of promising future. And hey, how you doing? How's it going? You alright? Hey, Crazy Jack, I love that. Yeah, I'm Crazy Sam, Crazy Jack. And it's really nice because then you have a promising future ahead and never take things for granted. Hey, Oliver, how you doing? Name a car for an edit, please. Well, I like the red one. Tesla. Tesla. I like Tesla. Hey. Yeah, I love Tesla, I like Robo Taxi. If you seen that video, which is like by Shanti Noir, it's like Robo Taxi. Hey. Yeah, I like Tesla actually. I like Mazda. I like BMW. I like the black and red one. Yeah. So it's really great. I really want to show it to you guys what I was like 20 years ago. Hey Claudia, how you doing? How's it going? Oh, Pedro, yeah, me too. Same here. I used to love the commercial back in the 80s, well, 90s. So yeah, so there's a short film I made. It was 20 years ago. My acting debut. I was absolutely nervous, like really nervous. You saw it, and someone told me today, like, "Oh, I didn't recognize you. You look so different." And it's because that was me 20 years ago. I mean, now obviously you know me now with hair, and I look a lot older now. So, but yeah, this is like I said before the AI, before mobile phones where you can film yourself, and by that time it was a lot grainier the picture quality. So the technology has really advanced 20 years later. And obviously there was a lot of incident, as 20 years ago, many, 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 many things. And a lot of my friends are like, oh my God, what is he like? Um, so this is really the chance to, hey, how you doing? How's it going? Yeah, I'm gonna probably say hi like every time lunch. Hi, 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 hi. Yeah. So it's really nice. I just felt it was the right time to kind of publish the videos. And it's really sad that, because when people don't give you a chance to really acknowledge you, they're really missing out. They're the one who's missing out their future. What they deliver, generalization, even friendship, even a lot of opportunity. So, I've always been a kind of a fighter. But I've always liked to share. So whatever kind of like catalogs or videos that you have, you can just share it out to people. Share it out and get more people to, subscribe, and subscribe to my channel too, and I'll subscribe back. Give each other deliveries of support. Oh, I love having faces. You should, oh, I love you. You really cheer me up. Wow. Oh, thank you. And this is what I really, really need, it's just the love and care. But I miss a time when I was, in my early 20s. Well, actually, I was 19. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. And check out my videos. I have a lot way back 2005. And please, hi, how you doing? How's it going? Please recommend to your friends and family and get them to watch I got feature film, short film, and comedy. So yeah, oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I really, really, really appreciate that. So it's really nice to kind of make the comeback because at a time when social media was advancing, at that time there was no Facebook, there was no Instagram yet, and there was no TikTok. And hey, how you doing? So now it's good to have that. Oh, thank you so much, Martin. I really appreciate it. Come and check out my feature. I got a short film I made 20 years ago. You have to watch it. So hey, Paul John here. Subscribe to me. Yay! We should be like, did it? Yeah. I should probably actually have my TV show. Someone said to me I should do like Blue Peter. Yeah. So, I think the technology has really caught up. That's why now I've published my old catalogs on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram to give people the chance. Crazy Jack has subscribed to me. Yay. Um, so yeah, I just want to give everyone a chance to kind of see my work. Now that again it's all caught up, and we know we all got to support each other as much as we can. So this is a time now, time and place, and I mean, there's a lot of works I haven't even completed until now. I do. I have a lot of it. Do you know how much I post every single day? It's crazy. I spend a lot of my life just like editing. I mean, I have jobs outside of it, not just this, but that's the most time I spend my time on. So I was doing these videos yesterday, and I've been doing this one now as well, and so I'll be posting more like kind of really shortly. So yeah, it's just this is the only way to try to connect, more people like yourself. So it's really important, and I was very unsure about posting this short film. I will do it where it does, but I can't do it right now. But I'll probably because I'm actually in my room as we speak, and you can see that really nice. I really love that. It's so soothing, so peaceful. Um, so yeah, guys, I'm going to be. I just was unsure about doing this video, but I wanted you guys to know more about me or what I was before I did the whole Uncle Sam stuff. Before this whole thing just came about. And it's really nice to kind of share it to my lovely followers, my fans here. Yep, yep. So yeah, I'm just really pushing myself as hard as I could. So like I said, follow your dream and make it happen. Even if you're in your 40s and 50s, make it happen. Even in your 30s. I started acting when I was 18, and I was into filmmaking when I was 19. So I did acting when I was 18. And I still do. I've been making a few comeback now. I've been on music videos, which I've been appearing with Shanzi. I've directed a few videos and I've done like promos and I've started doing comedy stand up now as well. So it's been kind of changing and that one thing I just want to be remembered as someone who really entertained, made people laugh. And also not just professionally but personally as well. So you guys should try to do the same. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. And I do because, I love doing what I do. I'm very passionate and I really feel very strongly uh, about how, because, you guys are very important to me, the fans. And I struggled a lot for many, many, many years, many, many, many years, and I never thought to this day, you know, succeeding. I'm just kind of succeeding because even when I go out, no one really knows who I am. They're like, "Who's this guy?" And as soon as I mention that I'm on YouTube, like, "Oh my gosh!" Like as soon as they said, I send a link, like, "Oh my god, is that what you do?" And I'm like, "Yeah, this is what I do." um, And that's the thing, you got to advertise yourself. You really, really got to advertise yourself if you want people to actually know you exist. And it's harder because I see a lot of like younger people, they're all this big fame, they get lots of money and da da da, even though they're child actors. As soon as they head into their 30s or 40s, 50s, they disappear. They go to like straight to streaming or straight to videos, or they do just only like Spotify stuff, you don't see anything that's kind of commercial anymore. It's because they had this fame like in the early years and then they just disappear. It's a very fierce, tight, and a nasty competition, but that's the way it is. But then I see a lot of people, like you look at Susan Boyle, she didn't become famous until she was in her 50s. And look where she is now. She's happy, she's got a boyfriend, it's like she has a complete circle. Everyone, there's always an arc where there's always a conclusion that everyone is happy in their own way, you know what, and there's always a conclusion, but it kind of depends. So don't always kind of feel left out, feel alone, and always please support my work, have a look, subscribe to my channel, and shout out to everybody. And guys, like I said, send a link to your friends, my videos, share my videos, my shorts, feature films. I've got Lena, I've got Scarlet, I've got Switch, which I appeared, and I've got the poetries. Have a look, and it'll be really, really great. And then, guys, I'll see you guys soon. Have a great evening, great day wherever you are, and take care. Bring it on. Of course, I'll listen to your song, Jack. I definitely will. Thank you so much.